Tonight on ET Canada, the show will go on.
Not backing down after the Manchester tragedy, Céline Dion, Katy Perry, and Shawn Mendes will perform in England.
And Ariana Grande makes a decision on her world tour.
Then how Arnold Schwarzenegger is trumping Trump.
We should never rely on one person. This is people power.
Plus, Jason Priestley back in the driver's seat.
The episodes are bigger and more ambitious and funnier.
You two disagree a lot.
No, we don't. I'm Cheryl Hickey.
I'm Roz Weston. This is ET Canada.
The nation's entertainment powerhouse. The Manchester bombing has united so many people in their grief and concern for the victims and their families. In fact, Warner Brothers announced today that next week's premiere of Wonder Woman in London has already been canceled.
Yeah, each artist who was scheduled to perform in Manchester and the UK over the next several days and weeks is now left with a decision about whether they feel it's best to perform on stage right now or keep everyone safe by postponing.
And we begin tonight with Ariana Grande.
Due to the tragic events in Manchester, the Dangerous Woman tour with Ariana Grande has been suspended until we can further assess the situation and pay our proper respects to those lost. In today's statement, Ariana Grande's management team announced that her tour dates up until June 5th have been temporarily called off. Her manager, Scooter Braun, who also reps Justin Bieber, is now facing pressure from Bieber's fans to cancel his July gig at Hyde Park in London so he stays safe.
Hey, Justin. Do you have any inspiring words for the people in Manchester, Justin?
Pray for the families.
Definitely.
And not going to live in fear.
Nevertheless, his show will reportedly go on, as will Céline Dion's, who's performing in late June at the same arena in Manchester where the attack took place. And last night, Canadian indie rockers Broken Social Scene took to a stage in Manchester, just 2 kilometers away from that same arena. Nicki Minaj explains why she feels artists shouldn't back down from their shows.
No, because you don't operate in fear.
Are you scared to go to London?
That they win. No.
Now, this weekend in London, a big festival put on by BBC Radio is expected to go ahead, with the likes of Katy Perry, Lorde, and Shawn Mendes all still committed to the show. But at the festival, the security is reportedly being ramped up to a military-like level. This, as more tributes continue to pour in.
Let's stand up for Manchester and show them that we care. So let's do that.
I'd like to dedicate this song to my good friend Ariana Grande and everyone who experienced that horrific attack yesterday. Our hearts are with you.
The attacks were fresh on everyone's mind at last night's finale of The Voice, especially Miley Cyrus, while New Kids on the Block dedicated their whole concert in Dallas to those affected by the tragedy. Meanwhile, Tom Hardy started a Manchester emergency fund with a target goal of £15,000 or 25,000 Canadian dollars. And according to an Ariana Grande fan website, the singer has offered to help pay for the funerals of those that were killed in the attack, though this has not yet been confirmed by her people.
Now to America.